Today is 17 March 2025 and I am going to conduct your speaking module of ELLT. It's a mock test session. My name is Safat Jamal. Can you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Asad Firoz, and but you can call me Asad.
Alright. Where are you from?
I'm from Ramir Khan, and Ramir Khan is a province of Punjab. It's a famous city of Pakistan, and in my city, it's a famous place for historical places like Kila Drawar Cholistan, like Bhong Masjid and Bhong Mosque, and many other places. In our city, a famous cultural food is lassi and saji.
Alright, thank you. Can you please tell me your passport number?
My passport number is ED 89148222.
Alright, let me guide you regarding the Oxford ELLT speaking module. There are four parts. The very first one is introduction, second one is presentation, and third one is essay, which you have submitted in your LRW. The last one is picture description. So I will begin the first one. So can you tell me, what do you want to go to the UK?
Because I want to go to do pursue my master program. Master program because UK universities are one of the best prestigious university. So and recognized by globally, and one thing more, it's a very short course in master program through the worldwide. So I want to go master for pursuing my master in UK.
Alright, have you selected any other country apart from the UK?
Yes, I have selected like four countries like Canada, Australia, USA, and UK. But after lot of talking with communities and my mentors and teachers, so they suggest me go for UK because the UK universities has the best university in the world and recognized universities. So I prefer to go UK for studies.
Alright, why do you alright, what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I mostly read articles and different stories books and different motivational books, and sometimes I see television, like I see current affairs and different political affairs.
Alright, why are you taking this test?
Because I want to pass this test, because when I pass this test, it's when I pass this test, I admitted in my dream university. So that's why I want to do this test. And one thing more, it's very easier than IELTS and PT, and very convenient for me to take test at home base, because this test is a home base rather than IELTS or PT.
Alright, have you selected any university in the UK?
Yes, I have selected two universities. Like one is Ravensbourne and other one is BPP.
Alright, another question from you. When was your LAW conducted?
I done my LFW on 12th March 2025.
Alright, what are your future career plans?
Basically, I'm basically my career plan is to firstly go for to achieve to go for UK for my master degree. After my master degree, I came back to my country and serve my country, because uh, before entering the master degree, I realized there is a lot of problems in my country. After done my degree, I want to serve my country for my peoples.
Alright, now we would move to the second part, which is known as presentation. And this part of speaking, you will be speaking at least for 3 minutes, not more than 5 minutes, and you can start your presentation by saying, I will begin my presentation now. You can end your presentation by saying, this is end of my presentation. And you're not allowed to read from the script, otherwise your band will be affected, and the examiner may not give you the proper band. So can you please tell me what was the topic of your presentation?
Mm, yes, my topic of the presentation is like food prices is high. Food prices is high, and rather than and how do we protect some foods from hikes. This is my topic of presentation.
All right, have you prepared the presentation?
Yes, I have prepared.
Okay, start presenting.
Okay. I am going to start my presentation. Our my presentation topic is hiring price of food and how to protect some food from hikes. There is a very interesting topic for me because when I am preparing this topic, it's a very fantastic topic for me. But I talk more about it, but I have a less time. I can speak only 3 to 5 minutes. Uh, so I want to start. I want to show my thoughts and ideas. So I want to start my topic. Our my presentation topic is rising prices in food and how to protect some food from hikes. There is a lot of consequences in this food, like pricing high is a more problem for poor families, and rising price is also too many people face, like on businesses, like many farmers and many other shopkeepers, like ingredients shops, like bearing the too much high cost of food. So government should take good steps to control the price of food, rather than the other people are converting foods, like people are using cheap food, and I think it's going to be, if people are using the bad food or cheap food, they are converting to bad health, and which are very serious issue for long term. So government should take step for how to protect these cheap price foods, and how to provide good quality of food to peoples. A lot of people faces these problems. And another phase is how to protect some foods, like our basic products is like basic food needs, about like vegetables, rice, wheat, and bread. These are the some products we can use as a healthy food. So if we use this food, if we protect these all foods from hikes, so we can also provide a good quality of food to everyone. So it's very good for government to take step for to provide to reduce the price of these basic items. So everyone should be can healthy. In conclusion, rising food, using a cheap price of food is bad thing for health. Is It's very important to use good food and control the price of basic foods. So I think it's my opinion. You can Government should take steps to provide good healthy foods to their people. Thank you for your attention.
All right, that's great. Okay, now we would move to the our third part, which is known as essay. So let me ask a question in that. What was the topic of your essay?
Basically, my topic of the essay is like taking advice from someone, and from having a children and going abroad, to take this type of advice from someone, because some people do not want to do something like this.
All right, can you please tell me the summary of your essay?
I want to started my summary of the essay. Like if if taking advices to too many people, if taking advice from too many people, so there are many advantages and disadvantage of this topic. One of the side of this topic is taking advice from too much for too many people to avoid your personal growth. And one of the good thing is that taking advice from others, you should take a better and valuable decisions.
Alright. If you had more time, what would you write in your essay?
Can you ask again?
Alright.
Hello.
Would you like to add something else if you were given a second chance to write another essay? Then what would you write about?
Can you ask again? Your voice is breaking.
Alright. Would you like to add something else if you were given a second chance to write another essay? Then what would you add?
Yes, I can add a lot of things. Like I can add a time and safe. Something is big. Like one of the major advantage of taking advice is saving time and effort. And one thing more, if I quote one example. If I open a business, uh, I can ask from experienced person how can I deal with the different aspects, so they can advise me beautifully. After taking advice, I can reduce my losses and some risk.
Alright. How long did it take to prepare your essay?
It took 5 to 6 minute research and write.
Alright. Do you face any problem while writing the essay?
Actually, I face some disadvantage in this topic. Like I want to discuss um, a disadvantage, but there is a very less disadvantage of this topic. Like taking advice is good thing, but you should balance external source to achieve your first hand experience, to assess to key assess of potential growth, potential success.
Alright. Can you tell me a bit more about the sources you have used for this essay?
Yes, basically I read a lot of articles, a lot of newspapers, and a lot of reading books. So these all things are used before. So I have memorized in my mind, and then I write this essay.
The word count for this essay is limited. Is there anything else you would have liked to include in your essay but had to leave out?
Yes, one thing I told you, I want to add some disadvantage or advantage examples. Like taking advice is good thing, but you should do at least your own, because everyone have their own goals. So everyone should have plan to accordingly.
Alright, what were some of the most surprising facts you have encountered while planning the essay?
Yes, taking advice from someone, you have a lot of saves and times, a lot of time, effort, save time and effort. This is very surprising for me.
Alright, you have written a word here in your essay. that is insights. Can you please tell me what is the synonym of insights?
Deep understanding.
All right. Can you please tell me the synonym of hardship?
Hardship means severe problem.
All right. Growth synonym?
Growth mean like achievements.
All right. Viewpoints?
Viewpoints mean your personal opinion or opinion.
All right. What is the main message of the essay?
Wastage of time means waste of time.
Sorry. What is the main message of the essay?
The main message of the essay: you should take advice from someone, and taking advice from someone is good thing, but you should achieve your goals by your but you should do your things by your own goals.
All right. Can you give an example of when taking advice would be more beneficial than personal experience?
Yes, when taking, for example, when some student take advice from teacher how to prepare exam, and teacher suggests the timetable, proper timetable, then student will do like this, and they could be done beautifully and excellent in paper or exam.
All right. Okay, let's move to our next part, which is picture description. So I will send you a picture. Can you describe it?
Yes.
All right. All right. Check your WhatsApp, please. All right. I said you have only 30 seconds to prepare it. Now you can describe.
Okay. The pictures give information about two women are sitting in a room, and it start broadcasting. Uh, One woman is asking question, another one is giving answer, and the both women are wearing headphones, and both there are two mics on in the front of the in both women's, and both women are holding a cup of coffee and drinking a coffee. And one woman is wearing brown dress, and other woman is wearing a white dress, and one woman has a brown color hair, and other woman has a black color hair. The background of this room is green, and I can also see a table on this room, and I can also see the proper music system, proper instrument about broadcasting, and they one woman is asking so many questions, and other woman is giving the answer. It's look like celebrity. One woman is celebrity and one woman is host. So the picture remind me when I go to my cousin home. My cousin is asking these type of question in front of mic. So this is very interesting picture for me.
Alright, that's great. What
Thank you.
benefit do you think listener can gain from this podcast?
I gain some ideas like how to take broadcast from other people's like in happy mood, and how to ask some questions like in good mood.
Alright. Have you ever listened to a podcast or created one yourself?
Yes, I I previously listened so many podcasts like in our famous YouTuber like Nadir, and I also listen Imran Khan podcast as well.
Alright, or created one yourself?
Sorry, can you ask again?
Created one yourself? Have you ever interested? Or have you ever created a podcast?
Yes, yes. I am interesting to create podcasts, but in my friend circle, I have one of my friend is uh, is is producing music. So when I go to their home, so I start podcasting like in acting form.
Alright, what type of podcast do you enjoy listening to?
I like funny podcast.
Alright, have you ever thought of a topic for a podcast?
Like if I podcast some celebrity, I ask about I always asking, and I am very happy if they answer like how do they achieve success.
Alright, how do you think podcast can help people?
Yes, basically, mostly people are using social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and the podcast are also playing on Facebook, Instagram, and different platforms. And a lot of people connected in mobile or in social media platform. So a lot of people can listen, I think.
Alright, that's great. This is full mock test session of ELLT speaking module. And thank you so much.